Iceberg, aka Ice-T, you know what I'm saying?
Be very Maine, and I do mean very Maine Zulu Kings. Afrika Islam, producer, mixer, DJ, writer. What can't you do is?
I can't talk Spanish and gargle peanut butter at the same time. Kind of weak on that tip.
But otherwise, you are smooth. You are smooth all the way live.
And we try to do our best, you know, Zulu King thing in the 90s. Zulu King, Zulu Queens, rock steady back in full effect, my man Crazy Legs. Of course, you heard previously Grandmaster Melon Melon, Scorpio. And as you know, I'm the legendary Son of Bambaataa, and I got another son now, Afrika Baby Bam for the Jungle Brothers. So, you know, our stuff is on the move, you know, and I'm strictly Rhyme Syndicate Zulu Nation. So, understand where I'm coming from. That means Ice-T for everybody don't know what time it is.
That's right, you got those controversial albums that everybody's like talking about and purchasing. And of course, that Colors soundtrack didn't do so bad for you either.
No, we did Colors and we did Dick Tracy, but you know, we're about, you know, anti-censorship and about freedom of speech, and you know, let people be people and understand that the government is trying to shut everybody down. You know, like first they'll start with music, then they'll start with art, then they'll start with books, and next they'll be like ending up with you. So
that's
just
right.
Be aware.
I know, I just had a video banned myself, and I just want to know, did you ever have one of your videos banned? Because now that I've experienced it, I wonder about you.
Hey, well, they banned more than our videos.
All right.
They banned our videos. They banned some interviews. They banned, you know? I mean, that's how bad it is with us.
A Zulu band that has been banned. Triple XXXXXX.
Oh yeah, well that's our motto. You know, we believe it. You know, we believe instead of saying let's make love, we'd rather say let's get butt naked and fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. You know, when a brother gets to a party, and then when he buys a girl roses or he takes her to an expensive dinner, you know what he's really saying is, yo, let's get butt naked and fuck. I think you're attractive. You know, so let's like skip the dialogue and get to the real deal.
Get busy.
Word on the strength, get busy.
Yeah.
Real busy. Yeah, that's time it is.
So tell me, how are you living out there in the West Coast? Because we've been missing you here in New York, and we're wondering what you're living like, what it's like these days.
Well, I drive a souped-up Volvo that's lowered, and you know, double-turbo Volvo. You know, as strange as it may seem, I drive. You know, when besides that, I still live with my lizards. You know, I still got my lizard collection of live African lizards, and you know, my snake Monty Python. I like to say peace to my snake. He's chilling. You know, and I got a real big monitor lizard. It's about 65 pounds and about 4 feet.
Wow. It's one of those dragon lizards, right?
You know, he got dragon breath sometimes and shit like that.
Okay.
But, you know, but I was walking him like a dog, you know, but he's a Zulu, you know, he paid his dues and all that.
All right.
He's down. And, you know, when I'm out there with my boys, you know, Gordy B and Zulu King Troy and Grandmaster Kaz, Prince Whipper Whip, as well as Devious Doze, he's there doing, you know, graffiti and stuff like that. And, of course, Special K from the Treacherous 3. So it's a lot of brothers that are
But you've been moving the whole clan. What am I going to do here in Manhattan?
Oh, well, you know, like, New York is real bad with hip-hop. You know, even though we invented it, you know, we need the people to support hip-hop here again. I mean, you know, hip-house is cool, house is cool and all that, but, you know, the roots is still like hip-hop, and, you know, and that's where my roots are. So I think hip-hop and reggae has to come together in venues and, you know, stop the violence and get the music so we all can party, you know.
Well, Islam, a lot of people don't know you mix some house records yourself. One of my records, you mix some Farley joints. You've been doing it.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I'm one of the originators of the hip hop sound.
I would think that's.
Yes, I would say you deserve that credit.
Hey, well, I mean, I ain't got no static with house. I just think when it gets any music form gets saturated, that shit gets played out.
And have you noticed it got played out without getting paid out? That's been a big story.
Well, we all know, like, you know, how shysters work in Chicago, you know?
Yeah.
And they caught on around the world, man. Motherfuckers be stealing each other's money, man.
They're still stealing each other's money. And that's why you got unity with the Zulus, and you guys don't put up with that stuff. So some words of wisdom for all of your New York fans that are going to be seeing this piece.
Words of wisdom, you know, get a good manager. You know, and then get a manager to watch your manager. Get a good lawyer and get another lawyer and watch your lawyer. And anytime you got a good friend, don't leave him alone with your girlfriend.
Whoa, sounds like a good one is.
Word. And you know, this is another, you know, good word of wisdom. You know, respect your mother and your father, because without them, we wouldn't be here. Hey, peace. My name's Afrika Islam. I'm the president of the Universal Zulu Nation. You know, there's a lot of things that go on in the world. There's one thing that I want to help you remember, and that's like child abuse and missing children. Could you please help us find these missing children?
Holly Ann Hughes has been missing